Hello, sweet friend. My name is Micah, and in this video, I'm excited to share with you the Cat Collage Club collage sheet collection for August. So every month, I like to show you what's included in this month's printable collection, and yeah, just chat with you about all of these cute kitties. So this first sheet came about from a sketchbook session. I just sat down with a pencil and drew out whatever came to mind. So that's the result right here. So we have a cat bringing someone a cup of coffee. I thought that was quite cute, especially because the cup is so much bigger in proportion to her. So someone is definitely in need for a good cup of coffee there. And then we also have the cat with this kind of beverage right here. I don't know if that's a coffee with just a lot of milk or if maybe that's a tea. So if you're having a cozy sit-down session with some tea, I thought that would be quite cute. And then, yeah, reading in bed is just one of my favorite ways to wind down in the evenings. So I thought that would be quite cute, especially with this very vertical design. I thought that would be quite nice to then journal next to. So that's quite fun in terms of the overall shape with the bed. And then I like to make these kind of designs that are a little bit more interpretive. You can just, use them as decoration with some washi tape, some flower stickers. Yeah, just kind of fun like that. And I think their outfits look so cozy. These, by the way, are my favorite kinds of colors, and so I would love to have a jacket like that. I think that's quite cute. Cool? I think that's a a mashup of cute and cool. So cool. That's a cool jacket. And then, yeah, here we have just a happy dog friend. He's looking so cute and charming there. Quite fun. And then some more books. I know we've had quite a few book-related or reading-related designs last month as well. I hope you're not tired of cats with books yet. I just think it's quite fun with these, especially with elements that a lot of people use often, to just have a variety in color schemes and overall designs and sizes. So you have something on hand that will definitely fit whatever journal spread you're creating at that moment. So yeah, I hope you like that. And then last but not least, we have this cat just being a little bit more thoughtful or lost in thought or daydreaming. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these. I had a lot of fun drawing those. And then I got a request for some elements that are about grocery shopping and adulting tasks in general. So paying bills, those kinds of things. Things we often don't enjoy very much, but get better if you at least get to use some cute cat stickers, am I right? And so I made a bunch of grocery shopping cats just because we obviously go grocery shopping quite frequently, and so I thought it might be nice to have a couple on hand. And again, they're just different sizes and things like that. And then we have a cat here standing in front of the fridge, and I don't know if she is just thinking about what she needs to buy or if she's trying to figure out what to cook. That's definitely me. I often stand in front of the fridge and don't know what to cook, especially if I haven't gone grocery shopping and the fridge is half empty. I kind of have to figure out what to make with whatever is left. And then I have done cooking cats in the past, but I don't think I've ever included one that is making a smoothie, and I definitely enjoy a good smoothie, so I thought that would be quite fun. She's making what appears to be quite a green smoothie, which is very refreshing. And then in terms of paying for bills or keeping track of expenditures, I made a cat with this, what's the word? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what it is. Light bulb. There it is. So for keeping track of electricity bills, water bills, and then any other house-related bills, may it be mortgage or paying rent or any repairs that you need to have done on your house. And then if those don't fit your needs, then I also created a cat with just a generic bill there, and then made some corresponding lettering pieces there. So I hope you find these useful. I think I might actually use them to create an overall tracker in the back of my planner of what we have spent in each of these categories over the year. I thought that might be quite useful to have on hand. So yeah, there are those, a little bit more functional, I guess, those designs. And then we have just a little bit more in terms of the functional designs. We have here a cat for any kind of dental appointments, just with a toothbrush and a cute little toothpaste tube. And because I liked that design so much, I just thought, well, we'll make him just a general doctor there that is open for interpretation, what his specialty is. And then we have this little pill bottle here, so for getting new prescriptions or getting refills of medications, those kinds of things. And then because I liked her design so much, she's quite cute, I made her into just a general doctor as well. So you have a little bit of a variety there. So that's quite cute. And then speaking of bills and paying for things and expenditures, I also thought it might be quite fun to have this cutie right here with the credit card. She looks so happy. I think that's so cute. So yeah, she seems to be quite happy with her credit card, either because the payments are really low or because she treated herself to something fun. Whatever it may be, I think this is quite cute. And then I also made this cat right here with a little bit more of a vintage looking coin purse. So yeah, I thought that might be nice. Has a little bit of, again, variety of things. And then the rest is, again, a little bit more, a little bit more stream of consciousness. So I don't know about you, but there are just some days where you come home from running errands or being out and about or coming home from work, and all you can do is just sort of collapse on the couch and just lay there. So that's what she's doing right here. She's just done, And then I thought this was quite cute for when you have a call with a loved one and you want to journal about it, or set up a reminder of yourself, for yourself, with people you want to maybe get in touch with this week or later in the month, those kinds of things. That's quite fun. And then my plants have been dying to be watered. Some of them look quite thirsty. Yes, I'm a bad plant mom. So that's where this design is coming from. Just a reminder for myself to finally water the plants. And then, another reading one. And I thought this is quite cool. This is has sort of like a implied straight line here at the bottom. So I thought that might be really fun as a header on a page where you can maybe just keep track of books you want to read or books you have read this year or this month. So yeah, quite fun. I hope you like it. And then this sheet, I had so much fun drawing, and I do hope that you will like it, because it's quite focused on humans with their cat friends. I just was feeling like drawing cute girls. And so, we have just a girl with a cool cat sweater or cute. Yeah, I think that's quite fun. I actually am thinking of putting her on the cover of one of my notebooks. I think that might be cool. This is a Sterling Ink B6 notebook, and I think she would look quite fun on there. What do you think? And just cats being held in questionable ways, but I can promise you no cats were harmed in the creation of these designs. And then, she looks just so playful with her cat right there. And these two just having fun playing, running around. I already used those two on this spread right here. I just think it's so fun. Yeah, I know it takes up quite a bit of space on the page, but I couldn't help myself. I just thought this was so fun. And then, yeah, these two are just having a chat, talking to each other, catching up. This would also be great if you don't, if you meet up with a person. Yeah, just really cute. And then, yeah, she's just riding on a really, really big cat. And then we have our month lettering, and then here I just had some empty space, so I drew out this Love You lettering piece to just go alongside all of these elements. And then, yeah, we have, as always, the minis. So this is all the designs that are included in this month's collection, just sized down to about 70%. So these are great for smaller journals and planners, and yeah, if you just prefer smaller elements. Yeah, I think they always turn out so cute when they're so tiny. But yeah, that is it for this month's printable collection. I just hope that you are going to enjoy these. Let me know if you have a favorite kitty or favorite girly from this month. I always love to hear what your thoughts are and what your favorites are. And as always, thank you to everyone who puts in requests. I just so appreciate it because that just helps me figure out what you're looking for in terms of decorative elements and maybe some more functional elements. And I just love knowing that I'm creating something that you find enjoyable and you find useful. So I really, really appreciate all your support and all your input. And yeah, thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Until next time, happy journaling!